Good Sunday morning. I hope everyone's weekend is off to a good start because we have a lot to talk about as changes are upon us, especially within the next 24 hours, with a little bit of everything in the forecast, especially in terms of winter weather. Of course, if you stepped outside this morning, it was frigid. We had temperatures slightly cooler than what they were for yesterday morning, down into the lower to middle 20s. And we're already starting to see an increase in cloud cover, which is what we're anticipating ahead of our next system. Outside temperatures right now, it's about 36 in Charlotte. We bottomed out in the middle 20s, 33 in Hickory, and 32 over in Statesville. And just like yesterday, without the sun, today is going to remain chilly, likely with highs in and around the area in the middle 40s, which is about 10 degrees below the normal average for this time of year. Now, over the next couple of hours, there's going to be a chance for a few showers across the metro area, but I would imagine most locations will stay dry, only forecasting about a 20% chance of showers. Of course, with that coverage really ramping up for your Monday morning commute. So let's talk about it. Big picture, we've got rain across the southeast and a pretty significant ice storm setting up from Kansas, Missouri, portions of Kentucky, down into Tennessee, even portions of North Georgia getting in on some of that action as well, with snow showers from Wichita, St. Louis, over to Cincinnati. So this is the mixed bag of precipitation that I keep mentioning that is headed our way to the Carolinas. So just across the mountains over on the Tennessee side towards Chattanooga, Knoxville, all the way into Nashville. This is the area that we've been seeing freezing rain and some icy conditions just over the past hour and a half. And this is what's headed our way up to the mountains within the next couple of hours, starting to cross that North Carolina, Tennessee state line as we speak. Of course, the mountains are under a winter storm warning that includes Ashimataga, also includes the city of Boone. This is going to be for the greatest risk to see ice accumulations from a tenth to about a quarter of an inch. Everywhere else in blue, those counties that include some of our lower elevations, also our foothills, those are going to be the areas that we have a winter weather advisory for about a glaze of icing, in addition to about 2 inches of snowfall in and around the area. So we'll see a combination of that later today and into portions of your Monday as well. So do be aware, a little bit of ice can do some damage, can create some hazardous travel conditions, and certainly can cause lots of problems out on the roadways, especially for Monday morning. A lot of people are headed back to work and school, so that commute looks rough. And it not only looks rough for the mountains, but everybody will get in on some sort of precipitation, especially Monday morning for the metro. So here's that latest winter weather timeline. We'll likely start to see snow showers pop up in the mountains, maybe some sleet mixing in with some lower elevations right around 12, 1 o'clock. Then eventually this tapers off and we'll see freezing rain start to transition in late tonight into the overnight hours of Monday while most people are sleeping. It's late in the morning that we start to see that complete transition to a cold rain from the mountains into the metro. For the metro, it's just going to be a cold rain for that Monday morning commute. So this is our setup. The high pressure system that kept us dry, sunny, and cold yesterday, that is on the way out. That is being pushed out by a low pressure system and associated cold front. So here it comes. Potential for severe weather across the southeast. We're talking about Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Georgia. Not going to be the setup that we have. This is going to be coming and producing lots of rainfall, and the bulk of it, especially as you step outdoors for Monday, rush hour. That's what we're talking about. Cold front moves off Monday afternoon. You can expect drier conditions for the second half of the day, with winds gusting anywhere from 20 to even 30 miles per hour just in the metro, likely over 40 miles per hour at times in the mountains, which means plunging temperatures. You've got these strong winds. That means those wind chill values are going to be no joke. Monday evening, we'll likely see temperatures feel like they're below freezing by around 9 p.m. So, any Monday evening plans, keep in mind temperatures are going to be taking quite the tumble. And we'll see some snow showers on the back end of this system as well. So here's that latest futurecast. Again, that snow will start to move into the mountains. You can see temperatures will be below freezing. Few spotty showers across the metro, certainly not going to put a damper on any Sunday plans. And then we'll start to see more of that freezing rain transition, especially as we head into the overnight hours. So you can see this is 3 o'clock, and then this is around 2 a.m. Freezing rain starting to mix in portions of Ashwaubenon, Avery counties, even some of our foothills. And then the bulk of it starts to change over to rainfall. And notice some of the oranges and reds that is indicative of heavy rain expected at times across the metro, widespread temperatures in the 30s and 40s. I know I've said this before, but my least favorite type of weather is when it's cold and rainy. And that's exactly what we have in store for Monday. So if you're already dreading going back to work and school, you've got this to deal with as well. So the roads are going to be an actual nightmare. Allow yourself some extra time. Want to also caution you, of course, for that freezing rain. Definitely want to take it slow and easy out there if you're venturing out at all in the mountains and foothills Monday morning. Futurecast showing drier conditions as we head into Monday afternoon. Again, winds will be gusty, and then mountain snow on the back end of this system all the way through early Tuesday. So over the next couple of days, we'll feature some cool conditions. We'll stay in the 40s. Want you to stay weather aware, especially for the second half of today into the first half of your Monday. We'll be back into the middle 20s to start off your Tuesday with lots of sunshine and highs in the 40s. And in fact, we've got a frigid week ahead. Winter is going to be in full force. So, with the exception of Monday morning, will be above freezing. After that, over the next 7 days, temperatures will all be in the lower to middle 20s across the area with high temperatures likely in the lower to middle 40s, especially as we approach the end of the work week. Now, want to draw your attention to next Friday and Saturday. There is some agreement with the models that low pressure system is going to be traveling across the southeast, and that could bring us the potential to see some wintry precipitation as we head into the end of the work week. Now, there is lots of question marks on whether or not this forecast will actually remain intact. That's why I encourage you to check back in with us as we will continue to give you the latest forecast each and every day. Again, we are about 5, 6 days out from this next winter weather event, but we've got enough cold air to support this, and we will certainly keep you updated here on WCNC. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich will be in later on this afternoon and evening for your Sunday evening forecast. Have a great weekend.